Um, I'm afraid you've been misinformed. There's a lot of bad information going out there today about what the A stands for in ASMR, but we're here at Snobtown to clarify that it actually stands for Audrey Hepburn. So today we will be demonstrating why the A in ASMR stands for Audrey Hepburn. And to help with this is a tool that I created for ASMR. And we're going to start by tracing Audrey Hepburn. Right, and as you watch this, you can feel free to become relaxed. And if you're trying to sleep to this ASMR video, you may go to sleep in peace, knowing that the A in ASMR stands for Audrey Hepburn. And this is a nice, relaxing thing to know, that you have the correct information after all these years. All these years we've been wondering, what does the A stand for in ASMR? Here we have it. Audrey Hepburn's heavy. This thing has like a wooden frame, right? So I gotta switch hands. Alright, we'll trace the cigarette holder now. And again, this is a demonstration of how the A in ASMR stands for Audrey Hepburn. Right, this is going well. Trace the pendant. Okay. Trace this arm. Alright, but we've got many other things to get to today. We have a little test for you to do with pencils here, so I'm going to bring up two colors of pencil. Might be hard to tell what color they are in the light, but out of these two colors, which one is your favorite? Is it this one? This is kind of a yellowish orange. Or this one is they call it royal blue, it's just kind of a navy, right? So pick which one of these is your favorite. Okay, have you picked one? Alright, now can you tell me why that pencil is your favorite one? Or your favorite color out of these two? Right, okay, that's good. And then is there any special association that you have with the color of your favorite pencil? Alright, thank you. So now what we're going to do is these two pencils are going to move around, and what I want you to do is just with your eyes track your favorite pencil. And you can just follow right at the end of it, right at the colored end of the pencil of whichever one is your favorite, okay? Very good. Now your favorite pencil is either really close or really far. But, uh-oh, is it about to switch? Oh, not quite yet. The pencils are getting restless in their current states. They want to switch. There we are. And you're still just following whichever one is your favorite. Okay, the pencils want to be on an equal footing now. Alright, have Have you enjoyed tracking your favorite of these two pencils? Alright, these are going to go away now. And we've got these. So, we'll do a similar thing here. We've got a Hulk green and a Hulk shorts purple. So, out of these two pencils, can you pick a favorite? Which color do you like more? Hulk green or Hulk shorts purple? Right? Okay, and why is that one your favorite of these colors? Very interesting. Any special association besides Hulk with your favorite color here? Alright, very interesting. And can you name a food that is that color? Yes, a delicious food. How about one that is the other color? That food's alright. Alright, so what we're going to do here is a very similar drill where you follow your favorite colored pencil, except now every time the pencils tap, you'll switch. So if your favorite pencil is purple, you're following purple and then you're following green. Okay, ready? So now, pick your favorite pencil, or you've already picked. You've told me what it is. We don't need to get back into this whole routine. And just start following your favorite pencil. And every time the pencils tap, and you switch and follow the other one. I've just realized if I always tap them every time I switch the pencils front to back, I'll always be looking at the front one, or always the back one. So we'll switch it up here. Right, you're doing a very good job following your pencil. Right, just a bit longer here, then we can take a break from following the pencil. Okay, they're going to tap one more time. And we're almost done here. Alright, let's take a break from following the pencil. We'll just listen to pleasant noises. Maybe. Alright, we are going to go back to following the pencil in just a little bit. If you don't want to do that, stop the video. Like and subscribe. Okay. Had some tea, it's pretty good. It's like an apple kind of herbal tea. Alright. The pencils are coming back now. We'll start looking at your favorite pencil. Alright, you're tracking your favorite pencil. And tap, now you're tracking the other one. And tap, now you're back to your favorite pencil. Alright, is the pencil tracking going well this time around? Is this nice and relaxing? Very good. Ooh. As I think we discussed last time, the A in ASMR stands for wrist cracking, as you might have just heard. Okay, are you ready to stop tracking the pencils now? Okay, very good. That was very relaxing. So, You just did a nice job tracking the pencil. Sometimes Patrick ASMR will point at the screen like that. I don't know how he makes it relaxing. Up next, we have a combined ASMR of these knitting needles that I encountered last weekend. I was hanging out with my friends, and these knitting needles were in my bag. And I found out if you twist them, it makes a pretty good noise. So what we're going to do here is we'll have that sound going, and we have a new friend that you can meet. They don't actually have a name yet, but this is a friend that we met in 2021. This is a tea pet of mine. So when I'm making tea, the first steep usually is a wash, and I don't drink that myself. I pour it out for the tea pet, so I'll pour it out over top and feed this tea pet here, right? So I met them in 2021, and they've been a loyal tea pet ever since. But they're gonna kind of stay here and keep an eye on you and maybe make a little conversation while this sound is going. And now we can tell a little bit of a story. I was playing Minecraft the other day, and where I live is far away from the ocean. And I went to the ocean, and it was a beautiful place to explore. But it's a long voyage to the ocean. So I thought it would, So I thought it would be nice to dig a canal that goes out to the ocean and connects all the way to my house. So I started mapping out the route. It actually goes by a couple of villages, and I got my shovel and started digging. So I'm working on a canal right now, and when it's done, we'll be able to go all the way out to the ocean, and it will be beautiful. Maybe. It's probably not gonna be. It's just gonna be like dirt. But once you get to the ocean, that'll be pretty nice. But the canal itself probably won't be anything special. I heard about the Erie Canal. Heard about the Panama Canal. Minecraft Canal. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so you can now you can evaluate whether you thought that was a relaxing experience, and whether you think you would like to travel by boat down the canal. And it's lit up, so monsters aren't going to attack you. So it would be pretty peaceful. I would like to travel on it. Our friend has to go, so okay, they're gonna say bye to you. Okay, they were very glad to meet you. Yep, okay. Okay, bye. I've got one more ASMR for you here today. And this is going to be briefcase ASMR with my briefcase here. Let's see what we've got in this. What do we think is in this? Oh, very interesting. Yes, very interesting indeed. Mahjong tiles. Here we have the lawn suit with numbers 1 through 9. We're just going to trace along these. Sorry for the jump cut. Some sirens went off. Mahjong has been becoming popular nowadays. Oh, this is good. Look at this. That's nice. That's a nice one. We're gonna keep doing that. Alright, and I think this is going to be our last trigger for today, so I hope you've enjoyed and you're feeling nice and relaxed. So you can go ahead and feel free to start falling asleep any minute here.